What is going on, you guys? My name is Alex, and I'm a 21-year-old trader attempting to master the futures market to potentially one day join the very few who make a living out of this. So if you haven't watched the previous video here, I suggest you do. That was my trade on Friday, my trading performance on Friday, and it was horrible. Not gonna lie, it was horrible, but it was a winning day. So we do have our accounts here that are back in the green here, or at least this one is. This one we're a little bit, we're like $610 away from that, but this one is in the green. So hopefully today we do manage to put on some good trades and come back into the profit, majorly into the profit. So that's the goal for today. Here's our strategy that we're going to be using for today, or the setup that we're going to be looking for today. I did add one more thing here, which is identify any important levels in terms of support and resistance, and this is just going to help me contextualize things a lot more in terms of the longer time frame, or the bigger time frame here, the bigger picture. This may mean that I am going to be taking less trades, but I'm fine with that as long as I take just more better trades, pretty much. That way I won't be losing as much. So yeah, you could pause the video here if you like, and copy this if you like, trade it for yourself if you like. And here's an example of the setup here playing out on a real live chart right here. So again, very simple, but yet very hard to actually execute and discipline. It requires a lot of discipline here. So there it is, the market. It is Friday today, and I am going to wait until that setup emerges right here. And when it does, I will be back and start filming for you guys and execute the trade. So again, I do have my levels already plotted out here, so hopefully they do help me validate a trade even more, or just avoid taking a trade in general. So I'll be back shortly, you guys. Let me just throw an order here to get short if the price does decide to break below the previous candle here. Another scenario would be entering if it's a hammer candle or a doji candle, like I said. Alright, so we're pushing down below. Let's see if we could go in. Alright, we went in right there. I have no idea why my stop loss was not set though, but anyways, stop loss is above the previous high right there. But apparently I am going to have to do this manually now. Let's see if it's copying to my other accounts here. Yes, it is copying, so alright, now we just wait now. My stop loss is above this previous candle right here, right above it, so which means I look at that stop loss is B5. You see, over here, over here at the mark. So over right there, I think it's quick. So see, runs over here, our stop loss is B. So I'm going to down my stop loss right to the previous high now, so essentially hitting very small loss rate, against this, so we're really nicely now. We use a really big strong push down here. In fact, I'm only gonna sell 3 right there, and sell another 3 a little bit lower just to cover some how do you call it, some fees there. And I'm gonna bring down my target a little bit down lower here. Alright, so we're testing the 200 pair moving average here on the 1 minute here. If we go back to the 5 minute, we already broke the, well, we clearly got a rejection from the 200 pair moving average here, so that's a good thing. Let's go back to the 1 minute now. So just simply because our stop loss is now in the profit here, so our stop loss is right above this previous high right here, which would be like a it would be like a $30 profit if we were to get stopped out right here. Things are looking pretty good right now, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. What? Why am I still in the trade? I'm just gonna close it there. I don't know what happened, but that was a 10 out of 10 trade right there. $359 profit there, or 350, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, that was a really nice trade, in fact. So we're trying to make we're risking 1 to make 1.75. So since we're risking 200 per trade, we're trying to look for 300 and I think it's 350 or 375. So this was well in our plan right here. So yeah, I'm gonna pause the video here and be back when another opportunity emerges. Potentially a pullback right here, and yeah, I'm going to be waiting for a pullback right here actually, because I'm willing to take this trade all over again if it presents itself. I'm going to try to enter right there. 7 contracts, really nice candle that closed right there, as you can see right there. Stop loss is going to be right above that candle right here that formed. Now I have no idea. I need to put on my my automatic stop loss here, but I guess we're going to do this manually again here. Again, stop loss is right above this candle here, which is a really beautiful candle that formed here. Not going to lie right there. And I'm going to be trailing my stop loss. So as the candles close here, I'm going to be bringing down my stop loss right above that candle that just closed right now. Alright, really nice pullback right here. Alright, now it's right above this candle, so at worst, we'll lose like a very little amount here. At best, well, I'm still around as a so. Alright, so we're should be some problem, but I gotta see money here. Target is right here, again, same as usual. That's a little short here. I can't say earlier, that's something I bought. So if you want to here, another video, I'll do it down over here. As you can see, as soon as I close, I'm going to bring my here. I'm going to be over here. So I'm going to be over here. So I got right there. Bring it right here. We're hopefully we do. I continue down here. That'll be 2 wins in a row today for us. You guys can see that one. May not freeze a bit. Alright, looks like we may need to close the trade here. Yeah, we definitely missed that exit right there, but that was yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit for this candle to come back. So again, this is what sucks about not having automatic stop losses. Things like this just you just get left behind here. So yeah, we're definitely in emergency mode right now. Definitely in emergency mode. Got to cancel these orders here. I definitely don't want to take a loss up here. Definitely do not want to take a loss up there. So we could do a couple of things here. I'm not too worried, just simply because like the majority of the time, if you let a trade play out, it'll eventually come in the profit here. In most cases, that is not always, but in some cases that does happen here. So I'm gonna let the price play out here and see if we could come back to this area over here, probably even in the profit. All right, so there it is. 4 contracts are out right there. I don't know how much we profited right there actually, but let's see how much we could profit out of these last 3 contracts here. All right, there it is. So that was a trade gone wrong, but we did take immediate precautions and well, not really immediate precaution. Immediate precaution would be just taking my loss right here, but I definitely didn't want to panic out of that one right there. So there it is, you guys. I'm going to pause the video here and be back when another opportunity emerges here. We are currently up $530, $520 on both accounts. So very good. We're very good into the profit on our main account here. So let's see if we could keep this momentum going now. All right, I'm going to throw an order here to get long. Fuck, no. Never mind. All right, I'm in there. 4 contracts. Bought another 4, and that quickly the market just coming back down. So yeah, the market is coming, it's spiking down. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did earlier and just let this thing play out a little bit. We do have a little bit more wiggle room. I wonder why this one is down more. Alright, you guys, so obviously we were in loss control mode at the moment right here, but things are starting to come back to life right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take on my my first target here at around this support level, just simply because obviously we're in loss control mode. So at this point we are going to take whatever the market gives us here. We're not going to be trying to be greedy here, especially because we're coming out of a losing trade here. So I'm going to take 4 contracts off right there. And I'm going to take another 4 off a little bit closer to the highs right here. So yeah, that's the game plan right here. We are at a support level right now, or at a resistance level, which could prove to be a little risky here. But I think we have a good chance of moving up higher here, simply because the trend is in our favor. If we look at the 5-minute time from here, we do look like the market is trying to push up a little, especially with this previous candle that formed. Really optimistic candle for the upside here. So I'm going to let the market play out here, and hopefully we do get to take some profits here, especially coming out of a losing or a loss control mode trade right there. So alright, we're about to hit our target here. Yeah, I'm getting a little higher this one. So you can see like you're trying a little bit big pushing here. All right, so there it is. We did take one profit right from off the table right there. So like I said, I'm not gonna get greedy. I could close my trade right now for a quick little $40 profit on these last 4 contracts, but I think there's a good chance of the price coming to this point over here. So I'm gonna let it play out a little bit here and see if we could manage to move a little bit higher here. I'm gonna call the trade good here. I don't know how much we profited out of that last trade, but I'm also gonna call it good already. We already broke 2 of our rules. We went into loss control mode, which you don't want to go into too often, simply because the probabilities are the probabilities are in your favor. Not gonna lie, you'll likely get out with a profit, but when the probabilities don't go in your favor, you're gonna blow up your whole account. It's that simple. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna call it good right here. This is our spreadsheet here from our previous trades as well as from last week's. And this is 23 trades, but I don't want to count these 2 big winners right here simply because they were martingale trades. I pretty much gambled in the market here. And yeah, so 21 trades, and I think, how much do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's a 50% win rate at this point, and we are in the profit of like $700 in the green here. So with today's trades, and that puts us around 1/4 away from getting funded, so not bad at all. Yeah, but this is our spreadsheet here. So hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You guys stay focused.